Fresh juicy memes. Everyday 7 PM British time. Bananas at the supermarket. Bananas when I get home. Guitarists, I'm suing you because your guitar riff sounds kinda like something I wrote back in 1987. No, they're different because I added an arpeggiated G sus chord. Drummers, that's a cool drum line. Thanks, I stole it from Van Halen. Being full of lead and asbestos. Being full of PFAS and microplastics. How Nikocado Avocado feels after manipulating the internet for 2 years. Why, yes, we do make sure our children stay seated and quiet at a restaurant and not run around screaming. How could you tell? 15 days at the supermarket. 2 hours at my house. When you realize you're so old that you're not scared of this MF anymore. A real man never speaks ill of spore. Look guys, it's Nikocado Avocado. See, nobody cares. I think the real reason the Batman fights at night is because if he were to fight wearing that suit during daytime, he'd sweat so much that he'd faint due to dehydration. Buying YouTube Premium without ads. Reopening the video until the ads go away. Me, I'm 45 but I have the body of an 18-year-old. Huh, oh yeah. Why don't you prove it then? Me, opens the trunk. Huh. Me asking my wife for the billionth time if she needs a hand in the kitchen. When I read how close humanity came to nuclear Armageddon in 1962, and then I look at the stupidity of today's world leaders. The nervous system when the confident system walks in. Billy, what have you done? Video game music isn't real music. Aim for the head, Billy. When you realize that there will be 20-year-old YouTube videos by next year. Me explaining Assassin's Creed lore. My mum. Me after sharing the controversial opinion of not being an a-hole. Mom, you need to turn off that PlayStation, it needs a break. Meanwhile my Casio F91W watch, since 2010. ASMR artists. Bob Ross is the joy of painting. My lack of social life. My total inability to make healthy long-term human connections. My wildly random set of skills. So then I wrote a tweet that said I'll give you a baby. What the F? How sociable I'm in the afternoon. How sociable I'm in the morning. The whole carload of groceries. 10-year-old me. Where are my tank tops? It's the autocorrect. Me. Fail English? That's unposable. I would like to say thanks to the person that taught me nuances of relationships, real life people and situations. Sit the F back down, I ain't talking about you. Relationship advice subreddits. Husband showing up with groceries. Wife comparing groceries to grocery list. Hey guys. Using air does not make your child's name unique. Millennial parents. When you've told a risky joke and now you're waiting for the reaction. I'll do it tomorrow. Me when tomorrow comes. Vampire. Sunlight. Superman. Kryptonite. Gamers. Grass. When my boss, their boss, and HR calls me into a meeting. It was 3-on-1, but they were mentally challenged people against one person of extraordinary genius. It wasn't even close. All of your teammates in your favorite FPS that never did crap, they were my alt account Sperry. When an unfunny show has fake laughters, I said we lorting today. Women only want one thing, and it's disgusting. Sega milking the same franchises. Nintendo milking the same franchises. EA milking the same franchises. Your next task is to make a successful movie that isn't a remake, sequel, or prequel. Hollywood movie executives. Germans pronouncing W. Russians pronouncing W. The world not knowing how to say Volkswagen. When I try to get my cat to meow for our guests, I'm not in meow, I'm the meow. When you've passed 8 stages in the interview process and almost set to get the job. Impressive, very nice. Now let's see your social media comments from 12 years ago. When you are working in stressful office environment for a long time and finally get an increment, it still hurts, but less. Me flirting with the girls in order to get them to see the meds I take every day. The 4 horsemen of tales of modern mythology. When you get your first paycheck and see how much they took out for taxes. Holy Christ, there's nothing left. Using turn signal when driving. Use cell phone when driving. Okay, serious debate. First. Second. Am I ready for Monday? No. No button yellow. She caught me cheating and keyed my car. Bro was cheating on Wolverine. Do you remember, before the internet, that people thought the cause of stupidity was the lack of access to information? Yeah, it wasn't that. People using AdBlock. People using YouTube Premium. Me who lives in a small country where YouTube never plays ads. English insults. Spanish insults. Saying anything in Russian. Casually ordering food in German. 2 years together and not a single argument. Me, I love learning new things. Me when it's time to learn anything new that I'm not instantly good at. Hero bad saves man from $300 fine. Not all heroes wear capes, some wear feathers. This dude said, if I buy him a 40, he'll teach me the Kamehameha right now. 8-year-old me planning how to survive alone after being yelled at by my parents. Literally anything happens. Disney princess. So anyway, I started singing. We are so advanced. 400 years ago. When Akinator asks that one specific question and you know he's got your ass. I hope parallel universe me is doing okay. Fun facts with Squidward. Just because someone has a least favorite character doesn't mean they hate them. What an Australian says when they can't believe what they just saw. Whitney Houston and I. What it looks like. What I expected. Percy Jackson exists. Half of the Olympian gods. And I took that personally. No one. QR codes. Scan me. Every desert trying to be as light and airy as possible. Brown is trying to become as dense as a black hole. Me and my friend exchanging the same messages we always do, knowing we'd be in jail if this stuff got leaked. Is Imagine Dragons a rock band? Rock listeners? No. Pop listeners? Yes. Breakups hurt the most. Me. Ever had this? I hate titans. Turns into titan. I hate gals. Turns into gal. I hate vampires. Turns into vampire. I hate pigs. Turns into pig. Nobody. Spanish speakers saying yes. If you can hear your voice in your head, then does thinking make a detectable noise? Donald Trump says he hates Taylor Swift. Trump safe after gunshots in his vicinity, campaign says. Coincidence? I think not. Society if mewing worked. People born in 1990 to 2005 How's life? Thank you for watching today's episode of Juicy Memes. Tune in tomorrow at 4 PM and 7 PM for your daily dose of memes. If you liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also be sure to check out my Instagram page and Discord server. The links are in the description. Thank you for watching.